Because we're gonna start back from the beginning now. You got me riled up now. You got me riled up. At the beginning of 2023 season, what happens is Jim Harbaugh got suspended for 4 freaking games. 4 freaking games. Okay, he comes out again. Then you have the sign gate. I had this whole.
So y'all sabotaging y'all's own season makes it hard. Like makes it a hard path.
Let me finish.
Welcome to an all-new episode of What Now, where we take the hottest sports topics, dissect them, correct them, and bring them to you from our perspective. I'm Jamie, and along with me is, I don't know you guys, Tobias, Tyrik, Malin, and Jalen. Everyone, Tobias, how are we doing?
You say everyone but Tobias? What?
Yes.
To me.
Because we all know you're about to go off, so I'd like to hear about
Listen,
everyone else before you.
I'm just happy right now.
Read me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know if we're going to get copyrighted for that.
No.
We do not own the rights to that.
Because you said it, that's why.
All right, Tobias, go on.
Go on what?
Oh, nothing.
All right, this is the first topic.
Nothing exciting happened last night.
I'll actually I want to hear y'all's reaction to it.
I didn't watch.
Do something exciting or something. You posted a whole video talking about tuning. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, I already got it out. Made it laugh right now because I already got my screaming out though. I sent them a whole video last night screaming. I was like, let's go! I was cussing, doing all.
He went off. You should have heard him.
I'll send it to you.
Do it again.
No, I can't.
Do it, man.
Because
I'm telling you, it sounded like the intro to Love Sosa.
Listen,
that's all it sounded like.
All I gotta say is, we the champions of the world, not the world, but the national champions, baby. Finally did it. Actually, Jay was going off last year. I didn't understand, but when we won it this year, bro,
look at me.
It's worth it. I can't even put into words how I feel. Really
Man, like this your first time?
It is. No, I mean, y'all can call it. It is. I'm not used to this.
Hey, you know something I didn't know though?
Yeah. What?
I didn't know because obviously that was the year I was born.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that y'all's championship
was split.
Was a split championship.
Y'all
really
exactly. Exactly. We ain't won nothing in a long time, bro.
Hey, that's a split championship. Don't even split my ship. Just if you don't want to give it to me, just don't give it to me.
What's a split championship?
It's back then it wasn't BCS and it wasn't college ball playoff. So it was just whoever's the number one team was the final one. And so it ended up, so all the coaches had to vote on it. And so it ended up happening is half the coaches voted on Nebraska, half the coaches voted on Michigan. So they split it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, stupid.
Exactly.
I think that was
because I want to be this is y'all's first chip ever, and then I heard it and I was like,
yeah, it basically is our first chip ever.
It's your first. It's all right.
But,
yeah, it's y'all first.
Exactly. I ain't gonna let y'all discredit what we did right now, anyways. But I'm happy about what they did because I sat through so much pain and misery from Stephen 3 to that sorry country boy, what's his name? Joe Milton, that Tennessee, for some doggone reason, think he's the next Jesus Christ for them. He was sorry. He was sorry. I sat through that. I sat through COVID year. I even wanted Jim Harbaugh gone. Just got to give it to that team, man. And even if you look back at this team, because I didn't see some stuff on Twitter already and stuff talking about, Georgia will wax these teams and whatever. I ain't hearing none of that because right now, you think about it, Michigan, the last 6 games, they faced 4 top 4 opponents and beat all of them. Every last one beat all of them. They finished undefeated on the year. They actually had the number 1 scoring defense. They allowed the least amount of points average out of any team in the college football playoff era. You know who's the only team to tie that? Guess who? Georgia. That was the only that elite NFL team that we talked about. That was the only team to do what they did. And then they still faced more ranked opponents than that team back then. Which I ain't trying to down credit Georgia. I'm not. I'm just trying to uplift Michigan. I'm not saying The Georgia was not that elite. But
this whole
they
thing
were.
feel like a fever dream, man. Y'all wasn't supposed to win.
Oh,
Was this?
hey,
Was this?
no, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it don't even feel like I'm having a hard
I'm
time even react because like it still don't feel real right now.
I'm gonna throw something out there that I feel like might be used against me later on if other things were to happen and if both hardballs were to win championships this year. Do you think this is one of the easiest paths to championship in a long time?
No, somebody else had an easier one. I can't remember who. I think Bama had like two or three easy ones. It's not the easiest one. No,
this is definitely the easiest one.
No, it's not, Jay.
Y'all's only hard game was Bama.
See that? Here we go. Discrediting, bro. No, we faced harder teams than what Georgia did 2 years ago. Georgia faced.
What'd you say?
I said we faced harder teams than Georgia did 2 years ago in their first chip. We did. Georgia had 3 ranked opponents. 3, and it was Kentucky, South Carolina, and Alabama. That was it. Y'all had no other ranked teams.
Well, honestly, can we all agree that these rankings this whole year kind of turned out to be a little fluky?
No, here we go.
Just a little bit.
Here we go. They're gonna try to discredit. Here we go.
That's not discredit. I'm just saying. Look, y'all.
He's saying the same thing.
Maybe fair and square. We're still not sure about
that.
I
said about NFL.
No, you also said it about college.
No, I never did. We can.
But
go
does
back
that
to
mean college football was bad this year?
I never did.
Exactly. Because it's contradicting my point of view. I've always said
college football was bad this year.
Thank you, Reed. Yeah, that's contradicting what I said.
It doesn't mean it was bad, but for like, all right. So watching that team these last 2 games, because I don't watch them the whole season, it is clear that they are a dominant team. Most dominant teams usually face 1 or 2 tests throughout the season. Their one test was Ohio State, maybe. The Big Ten did not live up to what it was supposed to be. Y'all didn't have a tough. Y'all literally had the easiest schedule out of all the top competitors. Like Bama, and I'm not even trying to say because the SEC bias, but Bama was y'all's first and only test.
No one. That's not. I respectfully, I disagree with that. They had to go to Happy Valley to a number.
Man, I'm not hearing that Penn State game. That was such a fraud.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion right now.
Was
the fact is that was a top 10 team. They had to go on the road to Happy Valley in a hostile environment without their head coach. And then JJ McCarthy dinged up his leg in the second quarter and they couldn't throw the ball. So this is a team that
it's not. Y'all couldn't throw the ball.
You said
McCarthy's just not good.
He was hurt.
So y'all didn't throw the ball.
He was hurt.
Don't try to disguise.
This is what I wanted.
He was hurt.
Don't do
He
that.
was hurt. Listen, I got nothing to prove because listen.
Don't do that.
Bailey, no, you didn't look at the game, Bailey. How many games have you seen from Michigan? Yeah, give me.
Look, I just told you.
No.
Answer
my question.
Because I don't watch them regularly.
Answer my question. How many Michigan?
I did watch some of that Penn State game. I actually did watch some of that Penn State game.
How many games did you watch?
That's not my team. Why would I sit there and watch every game?
How many games did you watch?
Probably in total, if we take the half of Penn State and half of Ohio State, probably a total of 3.
3 games. Okay.
3 of y'all's 4. If we're just talking about the teams y'all play, 4 of y'all most important games I watched.
To be honest, in college football, that's all that matters. The other 7 games don't matter.
Right. Okay, let me. So 3, right? So what you're saying is that what Joel Klatt.
All I'm saying is this was the easiest path to a championship. That's all I said.
Hear me. It wasn't. It was not. Biasly, you think that because you saw 3 games of Michigan, you did not see what this team had to overcome. You didn't see because we're gonna start back from the beginning now. You got me riled up now. You got me riled up. At the beginning of 2023 season, what happens is Jim Harbaugh got suspended for 4 freaking games. 4 freaking games. Okay, he comes out again. Then you have the sign gate thing. I had this whole speech.
So y'all sabotaging y'all's own season makes it hard. Makes it a hard path.
Let me finish.
Let
me finish. Good. I'm glad you went out. Yes. So I could finish my statement. Yes. Now I want to come back. No, I didn't freeze him. No, he froze up. I didn't freeze him. Look at that. Yeah, he done froze up. Man, I kind of want him to come back.
There you go.
All right. I'm good now.
All right. Listen to me. Listen. You done? You gonna let me talk?
No, My internet froze.
I don't want you. I don't want you interrupting me. I don't want you interrupting me. Okay. Okay. Anyways, you think about this. What every single other team from these college football playoffs have. No, you can call it self-inflicted or whatever. No other team has faced as much adversity as Michigan. This team. No other team. I don't care how you look at it. You can say it's their fault. You can say it's the other person's fault. No other team has faced as much adversity as this team. When you talk about a head coach who didn't coach for half the season, let me finish. Stop interrupting me. Let me finish so I can get it out. No other team in the college football players has lost their head coach for 6 of the games. And then on top of that, then had the NCAA investigate them in the middle of the season. When that happens, it's game over because distractions are everywhere. Everybody's counting them out. They was calling us cheaters. They were saying that was the only reason why they had success. They were getting chastised the last 2 seasons. They're getting chastised this whole season up until that Bama game. And then even when they're about to face Bama, it was like, oh, y'all can't match up the SEC, bro. So offensive line, you can't do it now. Then Susie beat them like, oh no, Alabama kind of suck, you know. That after that. Then Washington, y'all can been hanging with Michael Penix, bro. He about to hang up 400 yards on y'all boys. Like, y'all can't handle that. Now all of a sudden, Michael Penix isn't as good as we thought it was. Stop doing that, and maybe, just maybe, this team is as good as I've been saying, as good as they've been saying, as good as Joel Klatt and all them have been saying. Just maybe, to some of you SEC fans that watch 2-3 games like Malin here, just maybe this team is who they said they were. So stop trying to discredit them and just give it to them. Give it to them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So you through?
I'm through.
First off. Didn't I just get done saying y'all were a dominant team? Didn't I just say that?
Yeah, then you tried to.
Didn't I just get done saying that?
Actually, I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
That's not how am I discrediting it? He asked the question. I gave an answer.
Well, that may have been tag teaming then, but go ahead.
And 2, wait, what was? I almost forgot my second point because you just made me mad for a second. Oh, you could throw out all that SEC bias stuff. I don't care about SEC. Like me and June then was arguing last night because people have been talking about how this is the worst championship. These 2 ain't the best teams, and it should be an SEC team in there. I ain't on that side. I don't care about an SEC team being there. I'm a Georgia fan. So don't try to sit there, you SEC fans. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all strength of schedule and strength of record were terrible. So by me saying that means to me that y'all had an easy path. I don't care about y'all self-inflicted wounds. That's y'all fault.
What was the ranking of the record?
What?
What was the ranking of the strength of schedule?
They were both in the hundreds. I remember when they were doing the little committee.
Washington's, I know for dang sure that's a lie because Washington had to go through every single ranked team this season.
No, I'm saying Michigan's strength of schedule and strength of record. They were ranked in the
Michigan's strength of schedule wasn't good because of their non-conference. But that final stretch, like I said, they faced 4 top 4 teams. They faced, first off, the national championship. They had to face the number 1 offense in the country. Michael Penix was averaging 470 yards per game. I don't care who you facing.
Played a great game last night.
They had that, and then they faced Alabama, who had the highest blue chip ratio. And that's all I heard for a whole month straight. Y'all not gonna be able to hang their line. Those boys are beefed up. They huge and stuff. And Michigan pushed them around. Both sides of the ball were pushing them around. Then Ohio State talking about, y'all can't guard. Y'all ain't never seen a team all year. Y'all had no test. You faced Penn State, who had a good defense, but apparently, their quarterback sucked and stuff. You ain't faced nobody like Ohio State yet and proved that wrong. It's a bunch of stuff that they had proved wrong. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's been trying to discredit them all year. And now I'm just getting sick and tired after they even win it all. People are still trying to throw this discredits like, oh, maybe this is the weakest national championship we ever seen, the easiest path we ever seen because of their strength of schedule. You're still trying to discredit them when they shut everybody up. So I don't know why people still talking. They shut everybody up. And what more you want them to do?
When you win, there's always going to be haters.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say.
That means you're doing something right.
But I will say this, and this is not me trying to be on a bitter or a sore winner. No, I really do hope that everyone who's been waiting a long time, Oklahoma, Nebraska, West Virginia, whatever team, I really do hope y'all win the national championship soon. Because the feeling I had, I really wanted people to feel. I was so happy. What? I'm being serious right now. I'm being serious. Like I genuinely hope. I was just talking to Ben.
Hey, I can't fault him.
Yeah, like I was just talking to Ben today about it. Even you, Reek. I hope actually.
Bro,
I
shut up,
hate
shut
it,
up,
but
shut
I
up,
hope
shut up.
the Ravens do give you half.
Please
I
stop.
hope
Please
you
stop.
experience joy. Listen, quit being like y'all ignore Reek right now. But I'm being serious right now. I do like that. That's a really good feeling to, especially if you're a fan and your team ain't won in a long time, to sit through years of pain and misery and to finally break through. It feels good, bro. They do.
Well, speaking of fans that have been sitting through a lot of misery, shall we segue?
Lord. Segue.
Let's talk about the Saints Falcons.
Yeah, Malin, what are your thoughts on that?
Why you said it so joyfully?
Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and say this to clear up the misconceptions that y'all have, probably.
He don't even know what
One,
are.
one, I'm on the Saints side of this. If y'all want me to be honest.
No, I thought you would be. I think it's really stupid, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And thank you, because
I'm not
that's
on the
why I don't
Saints
feel
side.
like this should be a topic at all.
No, because Reek feel different about this. So go ahead
Exactly.
to this side.
And I understand the lining up in the victory formation and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, it is football. If you don't like
No,
something,
bro,
stop
that's not
Yeah,
not
nah,
okay.
let him finish. Let him finish.
stop it. First off, all right.
If you no,
Who
I'm not letting you
lines
finish. You
up
take
victory
the ball,
formation on
bro.
the 1 yard line in the first place? So as a
All teams-
defender, are you not just thinking ahead? Like something's going up right here.
All
We on
teams
the
do
1
that.
yard line.
I'm sorry. A defense, like if you're on the 1 yard, I don't care if it's 0.001 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna try to get end zone.
I mean,
And
you
if I'm
see
on
those
offense, I'm gonna
teams
try to
just
get
getting
end zone.
blown out, dive
Bro,
at the
all right.
quarterback taking a knee. Like, come on.
Yeah.
No, that never happens, Malin. You
Yeah.
know that.
What do you mean that never
Yeah,
happens?
it does.
That
It
never
happens.
happens. Unless it's not in a 41-17 like game where it doesn't matter. Maybe if you're down by 3, you might do it. But like, come on,
No,
now. If Patrick Mahomes,
I've not
No.
41-17, but I've seen it happen where you can't come
No.
back.
if Patrick Mahomes was taking a knee and somebody dove through the line real hard and broke his leg in half,
That's Patrick Mahomes. First off, people don't
No,
even
that's
want
why you
to
shouldn't
tackle.
do it.
People don't even want to tackle him on a one-on-one situation
Now-
because they're scared their
now
career to end.
now in every knee situation, all defenses should just go head on, regardless, because you never know, they might just trick you and
No.
throw a play over your head.
I ain't say
Reed,
go head on. I'm
You
saying
need
be
to give
alert.
100%. Yeah, you need to give
Or
100%
don't
every
cry
single
about
play. That's
It's
what
really
you
just
do.
don't cry about it.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. Don't cry
No,
about it.
I don't have a problem with run up the score as much as you want, but like give the other team an opportunity to defend. Because once you're in victory formation, bro, like everybody is like, that's it. The game is over. Nobody's playing anymore. Like that's it. It's victory formation. That's why it's called victory formation. So if you want to get him a touchdown, line up as a regular play, so they can at least have a chance to stop it or whatever. Because then also it can get somebody hurt. They not really, because defensive linemen on a victory formation, most of the time they're just gonna stand up once the play is snapped, because that's it. Now if they just stand up willy-nilly and then the running back come full speed at them and they're not ready for it, that's not okay, bro.
All right.
not
Well,
okay.
then I'm gonna give you this too: a fake spike. At that, how you feel about a fake spike? Then,
A fake spike, that's still in the middle of the game, and you don't know a fake spike is
still-
coming.
but still, yeah, you do. You know when a fake spike's coming, or not? You know when a spike is coming, but you don't know when a fake spike.
Yeah,
Coming.
but
Like,
you're
you
still
know
in
that.
you're still in the middle of the game and they're trying to score.
I mean,
So you're already going to be on your P's and Q's regardless. Because if a spike is coming, that means that the other play just finished. Like you're still in the moment.
I don't know. If you see a
But
spike
you're-
is coming,
but
you're
you're
gonna
spiking
stop
The
it.
spike is to stop the clock.
You're spiking the ball to stop the clock.
Yeah, but on the
that's what's
defensive
different.
side, but the defensive side, you talked about how you need to be prepared and stuff, and like that's how you didn't like about it, because defense is prepared, they can get hurt and blah blah blah. All right, let's say it's a spike and you see them run up, clock it. They're saying
They
clock
still-
it.
The only
Okay.
difference there is the actual situation.
The situation, and they still line up like it's a play. A spike, they still line up 3 wide out, whatever the
But
case
still,
may be. They run up
do you
and
see a
and do it.
defense? But do you see a defense react to the
That's
spike?
a completely different situation, and you know.
It's not complete. It's different and completely different.
Yes,
The point I'm trying to bring across is they need to
Because
play.
we
They need
just
to
talk
play.
about sportsmanship. That doesn't really apply to this. You know what I mean?
So your problem is
Reed talking about
sportsmanship,
sportsmanship.
but- Oh, I don't give it.
But
Yeah. I
a
don't-
fake spike has
I
nothing
don't
to
give
do
a
with
damn.
it.
I'm not even talking about. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so.
He's talking about
partially.
like fair. He's talking about like fair chance.
Yeah, like it
within
felt like
sport.
Unbelievable. Your fair chance should have been. You should have been in that game. That's your fair chance.
that's not the point. That's not the point.
Like Jameis said, the other 41 points ain't matter.
Exactly. Yeah.
But that's not the point.
The other 41 points ain't matter.
The point is once you in victory formation, like who was I watching today? Speak. They were talking about like in boxing, you know how they tap gloves before the match. That's the same thing. What if you go up to tap your gloves and he just knock you out right there? That's not fair.
Man. Stay alert.
Like if y'all going up
It's not
to tap
fair,
gloves,
but hey, you heard what Joy Taylor said in that same segment. People get
what did
beat
she
up.
say? Say it again.
I said, you heard what Joy Taylor said in the same segment. People get beat up doing that too.
Beat up doing
tapping gloves. People get beat up doing that too.
Yeah, but regardless, that's like it gets somebody hurt. You're not fighting a fair fight. It's just like you're in victory formation. Like you only did that. You only did that to first of all, can we not even talk about that? Let's talk about how Jameis and the rest of the team just like disowned the coach.
Can I ask you something first before we go there, Reek? What if they ran? What if instead of like a halfback drive or a halfback dive, they ran like a pitch play? Would you feel the same way if they just pitched it wide and he just ran away from everybody and scored?
Are they still in victory formation?
Yeah.
No, that's still wrong.
No.
It's the formation. The formation means the game is over.
But
so now it just sets the precedent, like I said, for once you're in victory formation, the defense is going to start attacking quarterbacks. Now Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow, Allen, all of them going to start getting hurt. They trying to line up to end the game, and the defense coming full speed at them for no reason.
But
because they afraid of a potential touchdown.
Real quick. If we talk about etiquette and sportsmanship and stuff, football is a violent sport. You already it's a violent sport. We want to talk about sportsmanship, etiquette, man. Go play golf. That's all I gotta say. Like in the day, you gotta play. They coach you that in Pee Wee. You play to the last whistle. You don't. You don't take a playoff. I mean, yeah, you're right. It was. I agree with you there. Yeah, it was kind of cheap. Was kind of dirty. But at the end of the day, you can't sit there and complain about that. Like Arthur Smith gonna go up and start getting mad at the coach. It's like, no, dude, you should have. You'll get mad now. You should have been mad.
That man was mad because he knew what was happening that night.
Exactly. Yeah, like bro.
That's why he was mad.
I agree with Rick. I am with you. Like I do think it was a cheap play, but I'm not gonna sit there and complain and cry about it. Like if I haven't luckily I haven't heard anybody from the Falcons side complaining besides Arthur Smith cry about it. It's really the fans that's really getting upset about it. But at the end of the day, you can't be mad about that because you got your tails whooped and stuff, man. You shouldn't have been in that predicament. There's lots of other measures that could have been taken.
Keep going
to
back
stop
to
you
that,
from
but
being
that's
that
not.
point.
That's not.
I think we're speaking in like in a vacuum situation, and then we're speaking in it within context. Let's say that the game was like you're on like the 5-yard line or something like that, and like you line up in victory formation, and it's like 24-17, and you're the team that's up. I feel like I didn't think about it in the way that Reek had brought it to the forefront, like to where people could get hurt and like set a new precedent. I feel like yeah, you should prepare for somebody to do some BS, but I also think that like as much as we like to be like you need to play to the end of the whistle, that's not how things work. Like we just don't do stuff like that. I feel like if you want to take it to like another sport like basketball or something, and when the winning team is just dribbling the clock out, how mad the other team gets if they go down and shoot 3 and dunk.
They be dunking it.
Do some like crazy dunk or something like that. It's just like, yeah, you're supposed to keep going, but like, don't do that, bro.
I think that's different too because you're still basketball there's no like formation. Or a thing. I think that is over.
But I guess think there is though. Like
I guess just dribbling the ball out, but
when it's like obvious, I feel like it's similar because there are obvious situations where you're not trying to do anything.
That's
else.
why
But basketball is still
obvious
also,
that you're not trying to.
It's also different because even if they decide to run a play, you can still get into that defensive mode real fast. For football, if you're in victory,
it was more of a live sport.
Yeah. victory formation. The game is over. They're not playing anymore. Neither team is playing. Everybody's relaxed. And even Acho was saying, and this I gotta just take his word for it because obviously I didn't play in the NFL, but he says the refs tell them, all right, they're in victory formation. Everybody just relax. Nobody do anything dumb, get nobody hurt.
They do.
And so if the refs are even saying that, then it's like, and you run a play, and now somebody's leg got tripped on and broke or something dumb. Like it's all fun. It's all fun and games now because nobody got hurt.
Actually, they did that in high school, so I'll side with you on that. If the refs and stuff tell me they're in victory formation, like don't do nothing stupid, and then they do something stupid, yeah, I will. But if I don't hear nothing, then no, it was fair game at that point. Like I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
But that's not what you, Tobias, you wouldn't be in the game and do that though. Like you wouldn't.
I don't know.
If you're
you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be on a defensive line and they're in victory formation, and you just jump off the line real fast and go hit the quarterback.
I don't know, bro.
You wouldn't,
because listen. You know I'm a sore loser. You already know I'm a sore loser.
What?
So I'm be doing whatever I can that's cheap. Bro. That's just me. That's my mindset. That's my.
You're
mindset.
like committing a crime basically by just hitting a person for no reason.
I don't care if it's starting a fight or whatever, bro. Like if I can get a cheap shot, I'm a sore loser. I would do.
You would never do that. Stop acting like you would do that. You would never do that.
Okay.
You would never do that.
That's
all right. Agree to disagree.
All right. Let's talk NFL playoffs.
Yay, Jamie.
Oh yeah, she got her Bucks, the cream Bucks shirt. Orange cream. What's it called? Creamsicle.
Creamsicle. Yeah. All right. So let's hear. Hold on, I'm opening up the bracket.
Your other teams didn't do well, huh?
Let's hear y'all's predictions. First of all, I'm really hurt because our game is on Monday and our CEO is coming into town and we have a dinner with her at 7:00. And I'm expected to sit there and like sit next to her and
the CEO for your company?
Yes.
Politics. And you will be getting Twitter notifications that
right. I'm gonna be like this on my watch the whole time.
You should tell her that and make you more personable.
Like, sorry, girl.
Yeah.
I had the game on. I already told you.
I
had that right on my phone.
I was on a date.
You want to watch? I'll set it up for us.
I was on a date. I was on a date with the game on.
Jamie, if it's at a restaurant,
that's crazy.
Is that a restaurant?
It's at a restaurant, but
tell them to put a TV. If they
I
have
don't
a TV.
think there's gonna be TVs at this restaurant.
That's crazy, Reed. I heard that.
We're gonna be at the Battery though.
I told her beforehand.
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Run over to Yard House and just stomach ache.
You should have just rescheduled, Reed.
Huh?
You should just reschedule.
I already blew her off once. I couldn't. Bro.
All right, let's hear y'all's predictions though. It's like, should I say them out loud or?
Wait, hold on.
How far are we going? We going all the way?
I just want to go look in my book to see how right I was.
Why don't we just do the first round? Can we just do the first round for now?
Works for me.
I mean, we can do the whole thing. It's only like 3 games after that, to be honest with you. It's not like basketball.
Oh, I was right. I know.
Or we could do the first round and then just do Super Bowl prediction.
Jay, you got the book? I think I was wrong. You did better.
I gotta find mine too.
I was wrong about the Ravens though.
All right, who's going first?
I was real wrong.
Mr. Raven, make him go first. They had 1 seed.
I'm not ready yet. Somebody else go. I'm trying to find my thing. Go ahead. All right, you can go. I'll go. Go ahead, Jamie.
Me first. Oh, am I just asking you?
Oh, did you want to go first?
I don't want to go first. Am I asking you?
Yeah, you can ask.
Okay. So Cleveland versus Houston.
I got Cleveland.
Okay. Miami, Kansas City.
Y'all want to go game and then go around, or y'all want to do it like?
Oh, we could do that. Let's do that.
Huh?
Let's just pick a game and then we all just say our picks.
I like that.
Okay, Cleveland versus Houston. Everyone, you said Cleveland.
Well, then the next. So that means we're just doing.
I got Houston for the upset.
Because we're all gonna have different. We're gonna have different wild cards and divisional rounds. Okay. So I got Brown. I don't think Houston will be upset. I mean, I guess technically, if you're looking at the
I mean, people just look at it as, rookie coach, rookie QB. They're just grateful to be in the playoffs. So, you know.
That's what
I got Cleveland, man.
I got Cleveland too.
Yeah,
Well,
Cleveland.
Flacco.
Okay. Miami, Kansas City.
Miami.
I got Mijami too.
I will
Chiefs.
go.
I got Chiefs.
I'll go Kansas City.
Chiefs have looked.
They've looked terrible.
How do y'all feel? Yeah, how do y'all feel about them? Do y'all think they're gonna turn around?
Whose arm do you trust?
They're not gonna turn it around, but Miami can't beat a good team.
Yeah, Miami's. I just don't think Miami can beat them for real.
It's in Miami
Like
though, right?
if the Chiefs were honestly playing
No,
the
it's
Bills
not.
or the Browns or maybe even the Steelers, I would probably choose against them. But Miami just can't beat a good team.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's right.
They start nutting up.
It's in Kansas City too. In Kansas, and it's supposed to be 0 degrees there
Yeah, they coming from 100 degrees.
at night. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't. No, I'm gonna still go Miami. I got faith to turn.
All right. Steelers, Bills.
Okay.
Bills.
As
You
much
already
as I
know.
did want to pick the Steelers, I'm picking the Bills.
What?
I got the Bills going to the Super Bowl.
Why you want to pick the Steelers? I'm
Why?
curious. I'm just curious. Yeah.
He's lying.
You said why
No,
did I want to pick the Steelers?
Yeah. Like why?
Oh, I mean, it's just cool to see what you know Tomlin be doing with y'all sorry teams over the last couple years. You know, if he can get a playoff win.
To be honest, I would give the Steelers a chance if TJ didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
But TJ being hurt, that's it.
That's gonna hurt
Josh Allen's
us.
gonna give you all the ball 3 or 4 times.
That's really gonna hurt us. Like if we get, I think we get Minka back. So I don't know.
That's not gonna
TJ is that's like a big.
No, regardless of what it looked like, I'm gonna go to Steelers, man. I want to see him. I'm here for a Mason Rudolph playoff. If Mason Rudolph wins a playoff game, yo.
I would love that for the Bills.
Oh
But
my god.
Then you come into the bank after that, though.
I don't care after that, honestly. I really don't care. We just need to win one, and I'm okay. I'm fine with that if you will.
All right. I'm going Bills. All right. Green Bay, Dallas.
Green Bay.
I got Dallas.
I think Dallas will win the first one.
Yes, Dallas.
It's in Dallas, ain't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm going Dallas too.
For the first time, I want Dallas to win because I'm sick of hearing all these Packer fans that are just raving.
Packer fans.
I mean,
Packer fan all year.
they just talking about them all. Because of the Michigan. I was listening to Sports Center all freaking the last 3 days, and all I've been hearing about is the Packers and Jair Alexander. Like, oh, the Packers back, man. Jordan Love is going to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. I'm like, whoa, what, bro? He had one really good game. Like,
I don't believe anybody said that.
I've come to realize
And Jordan Love definitely is their franchise guy.
All the jokers on Sports Center talking about that, huh?
A Hall of
He
Famer?
definitely is the franchise guy.
No, he could be the franchise quarterback, but a Hall of Famer is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, Hall of Famer is crazy.
Was it Boston Connor or somebody? He was like, yeah, he's like, and they could be being sarcastic. I don't know, but they went along with it too when he said it. I was like, what?
Tobias, I've come to
There's
realize
only 2 Hall of Fame
you don't
quarterbacks in the league right now.
You don't like young. You don't like young quarterbacks. I've come to realize that. You don't like young quarterbacks that play well.
I don't think it's that I don't like them. I don't like the hype that they get so quickly. The only exception, you already know my only exception.
No. You don't like the hype that they get so early. Says the one that's crowning a boy that ain't been drafted yet. You don't crown him king. He ain't stepped on the field.
Yeah, he thought he was talking about somebody else. Look at him. Go
Caleb.
Oh, I know he thought I was talking about Herbert. I'm talking about Caleb Williams.
Oh,
you start smiling, bro. What is wrong with you?
That boy Caleb, nice.
You're crazy.
Yeah, Tobias be switching up, bro. It don't even make sense.
True.
Hey, but look, you was talking all that trash about Justin Fields all offseason. How's it feel to he might potentially be y'all's quarterback next year?
And I don't.
He might be.
Jay, why you had to tell me that? I was having a good day until you told me that.
Bro, what is wrong with Justin Fields?
It's gonna be another level of stress I don't need.
Stress?
Yeah.
You ain't stressed with the 3 quarterbacks I had this year?
Honestly, no, because I actually it's
you got Tomlin. You gonna win 9 games again.
Once you accept your fate, it's not as stressful.
Tobias has accepted. Well, not Tobias. Steelers fans have accepted mediocrity, and it's weird to me because all they used to talk about is 6 Super Bowls. but now they accept mediocrity, and it doesn't make sense.
Honestly, I don't. Never mind, I'm not gonna go
Next
back
game,
on that.
please, bro.
All right,
Please,
Lions,
next game.
Rams.
Rams.
Going Rams.
I'm going Lions.
Stafford come back for revenge.
Y'all said Rams.
Tobias, who you got?
I got Lions.
Oh man, it's
I don't
too-
trust them in the playoffs yet.
I gotta have the time one. I'll go. I'll go Rams. I'll go Rams. I'll go Rams.
All right. And Eagles, Bucks.
I got Bucks.
I did too.
Eagles
I
suck.
hope so.
The Eagles' defense is atrocious, and
Eagles
Baker
suck.
gonna bake on.
I honestly don't trust Baker to bake nothing because that
Reed.
first half last
Did
weekend.
not say that.
That first half, that first half
I
was
looked at
rough.
Reed's face. I was like, come on.
Leave that out, guys.
Baker ain't baking nothing. I'm sorry. Well, I want him to, but like I said, that first half with Carolina, that was awful.
Wait, what?
That whole game was so freaking boring, first of all.
That was awful. Because I was watching
so
it
mad about it.
for some reason. I
had
didn't get the
great
Falcons
seats.
channel,
For what?
and I had to watch that, and I was like, and I kept checking the score. I was like, oh, we winning, and the Bucks ain't got nothing yet. Oh, we about to go to the playoffs. Then a couple hours go by. Nah, my fate was revealed to me. So that's
It was
how that
crazy about the Falcons too, because I saw the score was like 17-17 for a long time. And then I didn't watch the rest of that. I saw the final score was 41-17, something like that. I was like,
That was
crazy.
pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
made me mad, bro. My fault, bro. Is he frozen? Oh.
I'm good now.
I saw he like, he said,
Like, he was mad. I was like, my fault. I didn't mean to open that wound.
I don't know what was last said though.
Wait. Before we move on, Malin, who do you want as y'all's next coach? You talk about this at work too.
That boy went Jim.
Hey,
That boy went Jim.
I was thinking about it earlier. If we get Jim, we already run the ball heavy, and we're already a somewhat decent defensive team.
He's not
All we
good.
need
That man's a miracle.
is a
miracle
placeholder
worker.
quarterback, and I think he can make it shape.
Can I just ask a question?
He's a miracle worker.
I think Jim Harbaugh's the best football coach right now.
No, listen,
Where
It's like
out of
period.
everybody?
Like, in college.
can
Just like
No.
I,
period
I,
football coach.
let me I say something real quick about that, and how I'm sick of the media because 3 years ago, including myself, yeah, prisoner moment, because 3 years ago they was talking about how this man was the biggest bust, one of the worst coaching hires that college football's ever seen, and now they all over him talking about he's the best coach ever. He's up there with Nick Saban. And so I'm like, whoa, what, like it's like what is all this like? What? Yeah,
He's definitely not up there with Saban.
no, exactly. Like no, like what's all this? And they've been talking about him constantly.
But I've been following ESPN heavy, like you said, like you just said, for those 3 years. That's how much I've been like really listening to ESPN and all that stuff a lot. And it really did go from Paul Feinbaum asking for him to be fired to this point. Hey, I can't lie, and that's the mark of a great coach. Blocking out the outside noise and building the way you want to do it. You ain't going using everything else. You're not trying to rush it and all that stuff. That's the type of coach I want to lead my team.
I guess, but just like Mike Jones said back then, it ain't one of them, but now he's hot.
That
They
boy brought
all
up Mike
on him.
Jones.
Hey,
Mike
that's the intro.
Jones!
That's the intro right there. That is the intro. That's the
I think the Falcons gonna end up with
Belichick.
Justin Fields.
No,
Hey,
I don't want him.
listen to this. Listen to what my coworkers give me this, and even though I don't like it, it was kind of entertaining to listen to. But he was saying how Belichick he needs a quarterback right now, and right now y'all are in position to get maybe not the best quarterback,
No.
but y'all can get a pretty decent quarterback at this point.
What the hell is that?
the Patriots can get a decent quarterback too. They're picking third. We're picking
Yeah,
eighth.
but they're done with Belichick.
What did,
They are
what
done
did that
with
have
him.
to do with Belichick?
No, I'm just saying, like Belichick in Atlanta. I don't know, man. It may be.
No.
Belichick ain't coming down
That's
south.
definitely not happening.
I'm just listen. I'm just
And
saying
I don't
it was
want him.
it was
He can stay
entertaining to
up
listen
there.
to. So you don't want it
I don't want him because
so who do
look,
you want?
I feel like we need a I'm not gonna say young coach, but a coach that's gonna be there at least 8 to 10 years and that can grow with our new quarterback coming in. I don't want Russell Wilson. I don't want nobody old.
Matt
If
Canada.
we're gonna restart it, we need to restart it right.
You
Get
want
Justin Fields.
Matt Canada.
We can get. Hey, I want Justin Fields. I want him. I want Daniels, or I want Penix. I ain't. I don't.
No,
That
y'all
game
don't
last
need
night
no.
didn't phase me
Y'all
about
don't need no
Penix.
rookie.
That ain't phase me.
Y'all need Justin Fields with some experience, but not like old like Russ, because Kyle Pitts, Drake London, B. John got a little bit of time, but them two gonna be gone very, very soon.
Very soon.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta hurry up and get it rolling.
Yeah, so you need
Bro.
you don't need a rookie, and you don't need no old guy. You need Justin Fields, the perfect player right now for the Falcons.
And adopt that
Justin
Ravens
Fields.
team too.
That's my number one. But if we can get Jaden Daniels, I understand he's a rookie, but he's also about to be like 23. Like he a rookie, but he old. He one of those old cats coming out. You know what I mean? And like he won't be able to grow with him for all the years, but for the next 2, come on.
it could be deemed bias here, and maybe this is a very cold take, but I don't know how Jaden Daniels going to do NFL. I feel like his style was more college than NFL. I could be a very cold take. I just got a feeling
he's
about
pretty
it.
skinny too.
Yeah, it's like you're not gonna be able to be running like bouncing off tackles like the NFL. No, they gonna wrap you up, scoop you, and you're gonna be on a concussion protocol.
But it will look better than what Desmond Ritter has been putting out there. I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right there.
Because that was just awful.
You're
I don't
right.
know who.
Russ.
Then hire me in the NFL operations. I'll make some better decisions than that.
All right, who y'all got in the Super Bowl, real quick?
Who I got playing in it?
I got the Ravens
playing in it and winning.
I got the Ravens and the Niners, and I got the Ravens winning.
Me too.
I had the Ravens and the Niners, but I don't know. I don't know. I know I got the Ravens. It don't matter. I got Ravens.
I had the Niners and Bills at the beginning of the season. No, I had the Eagles and Bills at the beginning of the season. I think I'm gonna change my picks, both of them.
You better change if it's the Bills.
I'm gonna go with
Steelers.
I'm gonna go with the 49ers definitely for the NFC. I don't know if I want to change my AFC pick yet.
Go ahead, bro.
And I'm sticking to them.
I don't want
and I'm sticking to it. Okay.
I mean, but halfway through the season, I did think the Ravens were gonna win it. But now that Baltimore, I'm not Baltimore. Now that Buffalo done snuck back into the playoffs, you know, I might hang on.
Buffalo's not playing well either. They barely make it.
They're not playing well, but they're definitely gonna win this first round. And from there,
definitely.
I don't know about definitely.
I mean, come on.
I'm on definitely. You act like they about to.
I mean,
this is the playoff. They definitely about to win by 2
It
scores.
might be definite. It might be definite.
Mason, don't listen to them. I believe in you, Mason. Remember that. Remember this.
No, you don't
Sunday.
believe in Mason. Quit
yes, I do. In Mason, I trust. Mason gonna get it done. I believe in you, Mason. Anything is possible.
So tell me this: you rather have Mason Rudolph than Justin Fields?
If Mason wins this,
Tobias, you are a joke.
Dog,
you just sit up here
hey, ain't no need to be personal now.
Lie.
I'm saying, like, come on, bro. Like, it's not even entertaining anymore. You're just lying.
I'm really about to cuss him. All three of y'all. I'm about to get ratchet for a second. Talking about a joke. And then he had that.
You are awful.
Ooh.
Get
but
it
anyways,
together, bro.
I don't know.
You had your moment.
Let me talk. It was my take. It was my take. It was my take. My take.
Go ahead.
Anyways, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
The take?
Carl, you're silly, bro.
Listen. Y'all niggas
so dick. All right, what's next? What's next?
Y'all had me cackling.
I know that.
Okay. I had to mute. That was I had a moment. Okay. That was my random fact of the day. Woo. But
it's a new
I
segment,
also have
yeah,
you too, Tobias. First of all,
Jamie, you gotta introduce the segment.
No, I said what I said.
So I can't say that. I don't say that word.
Drum roll for Jamie's new segment.
Yeah, introduce it.
Well, I forgot that. So I'm gonna have like a little random fact, I guess. But I'm not. It's not always gonna be a fact. Like I kind of want to make it a trivia thing.
That's fine. That's fine.
But also, y'all see on my Instagrams that I post like a poll every week.
I don't follow you.
Okay.
What? Oh, we all
Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your time.
I
It's
actually-
not funny.
actually-
It's not funny, is it, Jamie?
Well, good. Then that means you've never seen this post before.
I actually do not see the post. I don't know why they don't come up.
So, anyways, woo! My
not
random
sorry.
little trivia.
She meant
You
to.
guys know who played in the first college football game ever?
Harvard and Yale.
Incorrect. Strike one.
Army, and Navy.
Eh,
Was it Ivy League school?
I'm not telling you. Maybe one of
Was
them.
it Princeton?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to say it was
Georgia Tech.
Princeton. It was
Princeton.
definitely
Georgia
Princeton.
Tech.
Princeton and Yale?
No.
That's Princeton and Harvard then.
It was Princeton and Rutgers in 1869.
Birthplace of college football. Could have guessed it.
But the
1869. Did they even have everybody? Was that?
well, there was no rules until the 1880s. Then there was
No
officially
rules.
rules.
Abolish my name.
1869?
Boy, they was doing drop kicks out there.
They were playing football during the war.
It was WWE out there.
When did slavery get abolished?
They was they doing that during the war
Yeah, I think it was.
or before the war?
64 was the war. I believe.
So yeah, good. Y'all didn't get it right. Anyways, also, so now for my little poll. This is an important poll, and it's usually food related. And I'm only doing the two major Doritos because there is a purple bag, which is also good. Do y'all prefer
Spicy nacho.
No.
not spicy, the
Like-
red bag Doritos, regular classic nacho, or the blue bag Cool Ranch?
Nacho
Red.
every time.
Huh?
Nacho every time. The blue bag.
Nacho.
Thank
every
you. 10
time.
times out of 10.
Every
Every
time.
It
time.
depends. It depends on what I'm eating.
Never depends.
No, like if the blue ones are there, I'm gonna eat them.
I'll
If I
skip the
pick
blue.
one or the other,
I'll skip the blue one and get Lay's.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
standing on business.
every time.
Yes.
I will,
Stand
I
on
will
business.
not bust open
The
that
blue
blue
ones
bag.
are
It's
not
stank.
good.
It don't
That's
taste
your-
good. None of that.
They are not good.
What stop? I'm not.
I will stand on it.
Hey, now that I'll go get the spicy chili, the barbecue, everything else other than Cool Ranch.
Thank you.
Cool
But
Ranch
also-
used to be my favorite. It's not anymore.
But have y'all had the purple bag?
Yes, purple.
That's
goes
that's
Purple
that
bag is-
I
spicy
can't.
chili.
I can't eat too much
Or
of it
hot
because
chili,
it's like
whatever.
so
You
tangy.
can't eat too much
Like,
of it. What you doing?
Sweet and spicy chili. I'll eat the whole bag and
Nah,
another.
it's too many of them. It just start making my stomach hurt.
No.
You gotta get that spicy chili. Hey, the new barbecue ones they dropped are good too.
New
They
barbecue.
have barbecue on?
Doritos.
Hey, if y'all try the little what's called the wrap snacks, whatever, we having Rick Ross and the Migos. Those are actually pretty good.
Wake up!
Those
Yeah. I
are
did have some that were pretty good.
And
I
the
can't-
Rick Ross ones are the best ones.
and popcorners. Don't sleep on popcorners.
Yeah. Pop
Oh
that.
my gosh, sweet and spicy. Or not
No.
sweet and spicy. The
What's the-
kettle ones?
No.
Kettle
what's the-
corn.
Is it the Cheetos and the Smart Food one with the
Ew, the spicy
Oh,
popcorn, the
oh
spicy
my
white
goodness.
cheddar. To buy us a polish
Chip?
off a bag.
Oh
Please.
my goodness. I can take down a whole bag like that.
Those
The chip
popcorn. That's something.
that a lot of
something
people
special.
down here don't know about
Bro, I'm about to go to the store now and get some.
is hold on guys. Hold on. A chip that a lot of people down here don't know about is really, really good. Is Old Bay Utz potato chips.
Oh, I've heard of Utz.
Those
I also like
are
ketchup.
the greatest chips I've ever eaten in my life.
But have you
Oh,
had
babe.
the LeBron ones? Flaming
Here
hot,
you go.
cheddar sour
You see
cream.
it?
Oh, share your screen.
What are we doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, I'm like, what? Who do you think you are?
we have lost the plot.
Hey, he took over. He took over and said, "Y'all gonna see this."
That is crazy.
This is
I
good.
am dead.
All right.
And my boy said he gonna show the Instacart.
Man, put up
I
your
saw it like go
Instagram.
Okay,
black.
but wait.
Honey,
I thought something was wrong with my screen.
Have y'all had the LeBron chips?
No.
Yes, you
Ruffles,
have. The
Ruffles.
flaming hot
Everything,
cheddar sour
LeBron
cream.
stuff, they
The
are
Ruffles are
always
good.
overrated.
The
If you've been to my house,
Those-
you've had them.
Oh wait,
Those
no,
and the
yeah,
Jason
those were
Tatum.
good.
Jason
Chips.
Tatum's go crazy.
Those
Nah,
were
ADs
good.
go crazy.
Those
Which ones
were
are
good.
those?
I
Spicy
think they're
barbecue.
flaming hot barbecue.
Oh, okay. I didn't like those as much.
Those were good. I forgot about that.
I don't really
Hey.
like barbecue chips.
How did we get here?
That's kind of basic.
I told y'all I had hot, spicy, important polls to ask.
Barbecue
And look at us.
chips.
We're talking. You're welcome.
Barbecue chips are more basic than the Lay's, the actual original Lay's.
That's not
That's my hot take.
Wait,
That's my
I
hot
got
take.
a question.
That's my hot take.
That's
That's more basic than to me.
This is
Ow.
completely off topic, But Tobias, didn't you lose fantasy?
Who? I lost and I won. I
the
lost
way
and I
can't
won.
Wait.
Oh, you can
guys,
wait.
who won fantasy?
I won in my
Congratulations,
other
Jamie.
league, so.
Tobias, nobody's listen. Okay.
Hey, stop
Okay.
trying to be a
All
killjoy.
right,
You been a
guys,
killjoy
guys,
all
listen,
day
listen,
episode.
listen,
Stop
listen,
trying to be a
listen.
killjoy.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Killjoy.
All right.
I've been holding in for a very long time.
What?
I'm in a group chat with Tobias and Jay, and they just continue to talk about their other league like we care. We're in a league together. But they
Yeah,
talk
like we
about
don't care about y'all other league.
the league
First off-
that nobody else we know is in is who they talk about the most because they won that one. Nobody cares.
What about the league we're all
Actually,
in?
no. I'm gonna say this. We do group like, well, who is me, you, and Jay, right? We ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Jay.
I
So
want to know
that
how
ain't got
I'm
nothing to do with
clean
you.
out the
Let's go
mud.
back to our conversation
That's because
yesterday.
I don't interact with it.
Me and Jay be enjoying
Two
each
people
other.
talking about leagues that neither one of them are a part of.
Listen, no. Me and Jay be having good conversation, embrace each other, and here come Tyrik being a killjoy. That don't mean nothing. Both of y'all suck in this league anyways. Just be shooting people down. He be doing that all the time, bro. He doing it now. He been doing this whole episode.
All right. We gotta move on.
Well,
I gotta
hold on,
move-
real quick. The reason I asked the question is because what was the punishment again?
The one hot chip challenge.
Hey, I propose that we change it. I saw something on TikTok.
I know what you're about to say. I would do this. The
You already know what I'm talking about?
The paintball?
No. You gotta start making them. You gotta start making them target run videos, and you gotta post one
Hey,
every
dog,
day on
I
TikTok.
swear I
The
won't
target
talk to you.
run. What is that?
I won't talk to you.
Imagine he does a get ready.
Dude, that's his punishment. He has to make shopping vlogs and daily vlogs and cut them up and edit them and post them every day for a month.
Hey, the get
Please.
ready
A
with
month
me
is
would be
crazy.
Get ready with
Hey,
me.
there's this dude doing that right now on TikTok. He lost his fantasy and they got him doing it. It's so funny.
Nah,
dog.
that'd be funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Get ready with me. It's funny. All right, we gotta move on. I got Jamie had her new segment pop out today. I got mine today too. I gotta find a better name. I don't know if I can top Jamie's. That was a good conversation, Jamie. Good job. So mine is about scenarios. I'm gonna have one sports one, then I got a couple like non-sports ones. I don't know what time looking like. But the sports one real fast. And just a question. If y'all could have any one sports skill for any sport, what would that be and why? And it can't be generic. It can't be like catching.
Like a specific skill,
Wait,
like I don't know, like 3-point shooting or something like that.
Yeah.
So
It could be-
it can be speed
For
it can't
a
be-
specific sport though.
Yeah.
It can't be speed or strength. Is that what
It has to be something that's specific to a sport.
Yeah. Unless you mean like now you could do catching if you mean like catching in football. But it gotta be something like that.
Oh, I got one. I go with precision in golf. Boy, I make bank off of that. I would.
That's a good one.
I would do like being able to bat really, really well. Like being able to like baseball, like hit like
Like Shohei.
Imagine you go 1,000 for the year. Like that would be insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You can get actually any type of money you want. Honestly.
Yeah, like if you were like the best hitter ever, like say you bat like real talk like a 700 for your career, bro. You know how much money you would get?
Oh yeah, you
would be
definitely get a
insanely
B.
rich.
You definitely
Honestly-
get a 15-year contract for a B.
Yeah, I could be unless somebody says a different one, but is that y'all think that's like the best skill to ask?
I don't think
like
it's
in
the best. I
sports?
think it's the most lucrative. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
All he care about is money, bro.
I'm thinking the same way. I'm thinking the same way.
Hey man, I gotta get my coins.
I think it would have to be
something pitching. That's where you're gonna make your money and have a really big contract.
I would
I
say
was just about to say I would want to throw the hardest ever. Like
I want to
150
have
miles-
like
150.
miles per hour.
with some
150
nasty
miles per
movement.
hour.
You might as well not even put a catcher back there. 'Cause I'm not catching that.
I
I'm
feel
throwing
like
that thing 200 miles per hour.
All right.
I feel like I want to have something that's
Sorry,
an
Jamie.
individual sport.
What's Jamie? Jamie said.
No, that's what I was saying. I said all right because 200 miles per hour is just
That's absurd.
Yes.
It's not, yeah, you want
Right? This
We're talking
man
about
throwing
possible.
200 miles per hour and then like throwing a
Things
breaking
that are
ball and
possible.
starting it at them. Oh man.
like
They
I
duck
would-
before
my skill would have to be something in an individual sport, not a team sport, because I want all the success for myself. So I don't know what that would be. So that's why I like Tobias's golfing one. I don't know what it like. Maybe fighting, boxing, punching.
Hey, that's
Punching-
crazy.
Punching would be crazy.
Reed go around punching people. What
I'm
you
basically
say?
Superman.
I think that's like out of the ring for real.
I'm basically
one-
Superman.
You one punch man. One
Like,
punch.
basically Batman.
A knockout punch. Yeah,
Nobody said you
Batman.
could fly.
Can y'all imagine Batman in UFC? Oh my god.
All right, what's the next one?
That would be cool, actually.
All right.
Oh, he's having.
Let's see. It's two of them. Okay.
Make you sick, bro.
This one's kind of dumb. You're out with a group of people and a conversation bores you. What would you say to change it?
So anyways,
That's crazy.
Hey, reframe the question. I mean, not reframe it.
Talking about,
Repeat
but
it.
I'm gonna shut up.
You're out with a
Yeah,
group
honestly,
of people.
I'll just make it as awkward as possible.
You're out with a group
What
of
was the
people. And a
question again?
conversation,
This conversation sucks.
you're out with a group of people and the conversation bores you. What would you say to change it?
or I'd just leave, honestly.
I probably asked them how their day went.
That's gonna be
I
more
am
boring.
dead.
It's cold out here.
I'm not carrying
the
the
weather
next
today.
conversation. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to end the conversation and make sure that y'all
No,
know
you have
are
to
boring.
carry it, bro. You have to have this conversation.
I'm gonna leave. Oh, gotta go to the bathroom. See y'all.
I'm like, look,
We'll
What
go
if they
get a
follow you?
drink.
What if they follow you to the bathroom or somewhere where they
I'm
continue?
like,
to
all
have-
right.
Hey, man, what you got going on?
Nah, bring up politics. That always
He said, "Bring up politics."
that always catch people by surprise. You're like Trump or Biden? What? You will
Like,
get
bring
everybody
up-
to shut up real quick. They shut
I think-
up real fast.
You
Like,
can bring
Yeah,
up religion
until
too.
y'all all have the same view.
Yeah,
You
right.
realize, whoa.
no.
Bring up religion too. That'll
Yeah.
do it.
Oh yeah, religion will too.
All right, remember, you win $1 million. The catch is you have to spend it in a week. How would you spend it?
Pay off my student loans. Go on the world cruise on Royal Caribbean.
$1 million.
Yeah, you got to spend $1 million. That's not gonna
a
be
week?
Like I
bad.
have to spend it.
Jamie.
Did you say in a week?
Paying off my loans, that's a good chunk of it. I'm gonna go on the ultimate world cruise. That's another good chunk of it. I got half done. I'm gonna buy a car, probably. I'll buy a house. I'm good.
I'm buying property and I'm buying like assets and stuff.
Assets? What assets?
Probably property. Just mostly property and stuff.
Just a bunch of property?
Bunch of property. I'll definitely buy a few cars and pay off debt.
I pay off debt, buy some
Probably
property,
get a chain.
give
Definitely
some to,
property though, because property's
Ah.
gonna build your money back up.
I give
Hey,
some
Jay,
I
hey,
give some to my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
it? You see it?
You should
Yeah.
buy a chain.
Yeah, buy me a big old chain, big old what now
Bro,
chain.
buy me a chain.
You know, hey, y'all know the AMP
Earrings.
chains?
Yeah, we gonna buy big old what now chain that spin.
Big old what now
The
chain.
WN
some
spin like
earrings,
John Cena.
Sir, yes, sir.
them VVS veneers.
Oh my
VVS
goodness.
veneers
And that's already about a good 400 right there. And then, you know,
the wham.
give me a nice watch. Go buy me
Macho.
some land. And
Oh
then,
my God.
you know, buy me a track hawk.
Oh my
And-
god! If we could
I
say
think
the
you over
word,
me.
I would say it.
For real. Hey, I'll be able to do it in a week.
Do that.
Just get
If
really
you gonna
4
be
days, because
ignorant-
that first day I'm gonna be trying to figure everything out. But after that, it's over.
If you was gonna be ignorant and do stuff like that, you could blow that in a day.
Absolutely, you could.
can buy one house.
Absolutely.
Listen, ain't none of y'all say y'all want to give money to your folks.
Hey, look. Hey, if
They
I
didn't get
got
$1 million.
it, they
I
got it.
did.
Oh y'all.
If I got it, they
But you
got
see
it.
what I would do with $1 million.
And I only got a
Yeah,
week, bro.
He doubled down on it. I give some. I give a couple thousand. I give a couple thousand.
Y'all was with me shooting in the gym.
Whoa.
Yes, they would. They was taking you to the
They
gym.
were literally were. They took you to the gym.
Right,
That's
right.
it. That's it.
All right.
Tobias, I guess that's
Yeah,
it.
let me
Jamie,
pull it up.
or Jamie walked away. Do we
I
have
like
that was it? Oh no, she's right there. I thought you walked away, Jamie.
I thought she said.
I was laughing at myself because I did the stupid Rick Ross, and that was enough for me.
Oh.
You laughing at yourself?
Yes, I'm so embarrassed.
Ooh.
Jamie is a
Oh.
character. She entertains herself. That is crazy.
Are you doing a scripture, Tobias?
Yeah, I got one. All right. New Year. Is this our first podcast of New Year? No, second.
Is it?
Or the first full. It's the first actual episode of the full year. full year, new year. Matthew 6 verses 19 through 21. Says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust does corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. There you go. Take that as you want.
What does that
Okay, so-
mean?
Amen.
Whatever you think it means.
That's not how you preach.
How you gonna tell me how the Holy Spirit moves?
We
Let
can
the
all
Holy
just-
Spirit move.
We can all just read the scripture.
Yeah, read it. Whatever the Holy Spirit's telling you at that time, that's it.
I don't think you
There
know
you
what that
go.
meant.
I
don't
do
even
know what it
meant.
means. That means the
I don't
Holy
think-
Spirit. Am I the Holy Spirit?
What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't think
Am
you
I
know
the
what
Holy Spirit?
it meant.
No. Holy Spirit is inside of you. It's in your gut right here. So let that speak to you. Whatever you feels convict you that moment. When I said those words and stuff, whatever popped to your head right there, that was probably Holy Spirit telling you, this is what it is. Jalen, this is what it is. Jamie, this is what it is. Mayla, this is what it is. Tyrik, this is what it is. So listen to that. What now?
That's what I was looking for. There you go.
Hey, bro, stop looking to the camera like that.
What, like
That's
this?
what I was looking for.
It made you
Like,
uncomfortable.
it just gets really freaky.
All right, okay, then. All right. Well, until next week, what now? Fans, we're gonna see you. Make sure you have a blessed week. Take care. Man, and fulfill your New Year's resolution.
Back
Those who's
up.
going back to
Back up. Back up.
Yo, wow.
my New Year's resolution is to not get as angry and to respond to foolishness. So I'm gonna start it now. I ain't gonna respond to whatever that just happened.
Better be starting now because
I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna respond to that either. I ain't respond to that foolishness right there either.
End the
Until next
podcast,
week, what
bro. End the
now? We see
podcast.
y'all. Peace.